Welcome to another huge feeding video. Just a quick thing at the beginning. I'm doing a competition at the moment, so check out that video. What else? I've just shown off what species I got from tartar tarantulas. They're species I already had, but I'm just giving an update on them, so that's quite a nice video. And a sad one. Sadly, I've lost my bee wagons. So I just thought I'd so that as a disclaimer, well, not a disclaimer, just mentioning my other videos. So this is my female GBB, looking a lot better now. She's actually 8. Should eat perfectly fine again, but yeah, she's back to normal because that carapace dropped off and she looks gorgeous. Should be hungry, so let's see. Oh, it's not too short. She's not too sure about it. She went for it, but seems a bit shy. Which shy and GBB usually doesn't go together. Tweezers. She might be full, to be fair, because I did give her 2 the other week, and I just found some leftovers. So. Trying to get the locust stuff for chewing tweezers. Get off it. I'll give her another go. I always like to have extra camera time with the GBB. She's so gorgeous. Is she going to go for it? She seems interested. I'll leave it in for a bit. She might just be being shy. If she don't want it, I'll just take it out at the end of the video. So yeah, as I've said in a past feeding video, I only leave locust in with fully grown adults until I've finished filming, and then I take it out, because most of the time if adults are hungry they will eat. Slings are a bit more shy, so that's the new deal, just so people know. So yeah, I'll be checking on her at the end, but if I'm honest, she's already 8, so she shouldn't be, as you can see, shouldn't seem too bothered. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. Absolutely gorgeous species. We shall move on to the next one. Back in a sec. Just another thing I've started doing is Abra, named very appropriately because it seems to teleport. Species that like to walk out the enclosure, I just feed off camera because it makes my life a lot easier. So the Avicularia later and this Holophila inti gold, I do not film. I do not put the food in on camera. You can see it there. It's just been a bit shy. I've watered it and fed it. It never wants to eat on camera anymore. It used to pounce on stuff. It was crazy for a little thing. But it's got a shy as it's got bigger, which is weird. But yeah, watered in everything. So I'll just leave it be and give you an update at the end. Stuff like this doesn't seem to do a very good feeding response, but everything's got to be fed, so I might as well show you, just so an update. So yeah, we'll leave it be. Moving on to the next one, back in a sec. This is my Avicularia later. It's right at the back there, you can just see it. I popped some food, crushed locust up at the top and sprayed it, but that never ever eats on camera, and I think it's in pre-molt, to be fair. Not focus. Then the GBB's out. Yeah, I don't think she's hungry, she's walking away from it, but she's a bit more plump, so I'm not too bothered about that because she ate 2, as I've said, 2 weeks ago, so she might just not be hungry. Okay, but yeah, Avicularia later don't really eat on camera. I'm trying to get onto the adults that eat, so yeah, back in a sec. This is my Vicularia species Peru purple. Has it on camera a few times, so we shall see. Definitely interested. She did eat when I fed her last, but she seems to be very soft hitting. Before it goes out. Come on. Useless. Come on. She's really, really shy. Come on. I'm going to wait with this one because I actually think she will eat. She keeps grabbing it. Very nice species. She's very shy. I know she's going to eat it, but I don't want to spend too much time. Oh, I'll leave her be. She's very shy, by the way. That's just off the locust because I squeezed a bit. But yeah. I know for a fact she will eat it. We'll just give her a sec. We'll leave her be. I'll leave her in peace to eat. But I know she will anyway. Okay. Move on to the next one. Back in a sec. By the way, I know stuff's not really eating. I'm trying to get slings and small stuff out of the way, just so I can put it to one side. Because as I've said, adults, I don't leave it in anymore. So yeah, this is my Gramstola anthracina. I've crushed the head on the locust. I'm just going to drop it in. Done. It's not. It's a good eater, but it's not the best eater on camera. Well, I'm just going to leave it in there and give you an update. As I've said, I'm trying to get stuff out of the way that won't eat. Okay, back in a sec. This is Valkyrie, my Bahia Scarlet Bird Eater, which is the L. Kluge, so Lasiodora Kluge. Absolutely gorgeous, huge female. So let's see if she's hungry. She usually is. Every time she pounces. I'm going to give her 2 actually, because when I get one of my new tarantulas, I'll be buying adult locust for this and the other one. There's at the moment I just sorry about that. The locust leg dropped. Oh balls! There it goes. Back in a second, we'll try and grab this locust. Funnily enough, it's caught in a spider web, so the spider will have it from one spider to another. Yeah, I'll just drop this in. I know she'll go for it. If it'd move. Where's my tweezers gone? She should go for it. She can use a Technon too. Oh, yeah, she's up for it. Sorry about that. Tweezers have got some locust blood on them, so it's a bit awkward. Come back. She'll get it in her own time, it can't get anywhere. Okay, back in a sec. You can barely tell, but I've just passed her the second one. And she's got it straight away. Okay, we'll leave her be to eat and back in a sec. This is my Chrysodromus puriscal. It's just down there. It's a little pet hole, but I just dropped that in because there's no point really showing me doing that. And the other mate. But we have a winner. Told you to do. Holofella into gold. Munching on the locust. So yay, we've got 1 down and 4 left. But everything else now should really eat except the desert blonde. So we've got all the ones that won't really eat out of the way. So what was that? Did it just eat? Nope, just jumped. Okay. Leave it be and move on to the next one. Back a sec. This is my Lasiodora parahybona. Should eat. So locust won't run away. Oh, made it shit itself. Once it realises there's food on go, be alright. Did it grab it? It's sat over it. It's definitely not pre-malt use, or its arse. Is it there? Yeah, it's there. Watch this. You can't really see too well, but no, it's been skittish. Crap. Locust and that leg's dropping off today. Try one more go. But if you don't grab it, don't grab it. Not too good feeding responses. But I like to include it because it gives an update on the tarantula. Oh, it's fannying about. I'm going to leave it in, I know it'll grab it, just fannying about. Okay, I'll leave it be and move on to the next one. Back a sec. Yeah, by the way, I'm just leaving it in because I'm exactly. Go on, grab it. I'll get a bit longer as it's looking at me. You don't see my LP too often. Hello. Suspect female, which I'm not complaining about. Honestly, don't know where that looks. I think it's not really fit bark. Come on. I'll come back to it. It will have it. So it will. Okay, move on to the next one. This is my Nandu colorato velocis. It will eat, I know for a fact. It's very fat though, so I only give it medium locus. Could easily take down probably extra large. But damn it. See what I mean? Straight away caught it in midair. But yeah. I like feeding her because she is such a good feeder, but I feed her not too much because I don't want to get any fatter. But yeah, that's a new She seems to like it. She seems to like new hide and stuff. So yeah, we'll leave it be and move on to the next one. Back in a sec. I just thought I'd mention this. Compared to the other day, her bum's looking a lot more darker. So I think she actually is going to molt. I'll take the Locust out when it comes out. Yeah, that's gone very quick. Yeah, it's gone like a blacky bluey colour. So I think she will actually molt. And I'm really happy about this because I might get an intact molt and find out if it's female. Fingers crossed. Okay. But yeah, by the way, that's Molasses or a Parahide bomber. Okay, back in a sec. That's there because she's just gone for the pipette. And I just thought, oh, I wonder why. I don't think she's been fed since she molted, so that explains a lot. That's just because she didn't harden up when it was last feeding video, so she should be hungry. Let's see. That was miles away. What am I doing? She's not with it. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, ton of bricks. Nandu's one of the best eaters, easily. Look at that. Yeah, if I close the lid. She thinks everything is food. Yeah, Nandu chromatis. Forgot to mention that. Very, very nice species. Okay, we'll leave her be before she goes mad. Back in a sec. This is my Panthobeteus fortis juvenile male. Usually hits like a ton of bricks, like my Nandu, so let's see if it does. Yep. Panthers are such good eaters. Yeah, so juvenile male. And in the light he has pink highlights. Okay, back in a sec. This is my Amphipelma Chalcodes, Desert Blonde. I know for a fact it will not eat, but I try anyway. See what I mean? Just cowls from it. It is in pre-molt really heavily, but I just thought I'd double check because I've had tarantulas that haven't ate for ages and then randomly do. So yeah, I'll leave it be. She's a nice girl though. So yeah, Amphipelma Chalcodes. Back in a sec. My immature male Bebomi, having a little wander. Always eats. Food. Come on, Mark. Go on. It's been so weird lately with food. Like he wants it, but he doesn't. Go on, grab it. Grab it. He wants it, man, he doesn't. Hey! See what I mean? Awkward as out. Look at that. That's the perfect shot. Brachypelma Bobi. Immature male called Mark. Okay, we'll leave him be and move on to the next one. Back a sec. This is my K Brunny Peeps. I don't know which side she's at, but she should come for it anyway. My god, she's got a tug on her. Grabbed it off her. I'll pop the lid back on and show you her a bit more. Yeah, that's her arse, and that's all you're gonna see. Yeah, very, very, very rare species. So yeah, Kochia Brunny Peeps or something, just K Brunny Peeps to me. So yeah, we'll leave that one be and move on to the next one. Just give a quick update. Hasn't ate. Hasn't ate. Tap that wheel. Yep, none of them have ate yet. And the LP, I'm going to take it out because I actually think it's going to molt. And there she is. But I'll grab the Locust out in a sec. Okay, back in a sec. This is my Panthobeteus mac-halla. It has got 7 legs, so it's a bit weak. So, don't you want it? Still kicks an absolute ton of hairs. I'm going to crush the head and just throw it in. Actually. See what I mean? What's the need? Yeah, it's a really daft little thing, but it's got 7 legs, so. Right. Is it just walking over it, or is it actually trying to find the head? I will take that as a success. But it keeps kicking hairs at me. It will eat. I know it will. Okay, I'm gonna leave it be before it kicks any more hairs at my face. But yeah, that's my Panthobeteus species mac-halla. This is my Sparboffery hoffmanni. Yep, straight away. I'm going to try and be as quick as possible now because I ain't got much memory left on my phone. So yeah, that's the Sparboffery hoffmanni. See a little horn, and yeah, very good eater. A little juvie. Suspect male. Okay, back in a sec. This is my C. fasciatum, usually a good eater, so we shall see. Could be in pre-mort though. That's something you don't see every day. Come on. By the way, if this cuts out, my memory filled up. What am I doing? I'm going to leave it in, see if it wants it, because it is a bit of a shy eater. Could be in pre-mort though. Will they explain all the webbing? Okay, I'll leave it be, because it's a medium-sized tarantula, by the way, that's why I'm leaving it in. Okay, back in a sec. This is my Phormictopus concertes. Should be hungry. Yep, snatched it straight away. I've left the lid on as it's very, very vicious. Likes to strike, and I don't call many teas vicious. So yeah, this is my Phormictopus concertes, and it's one of my favourite tarantulas ever. Very, very good eater and very moody. Yeah, I will leave it be, and that, open with care, this spider will bite. Pretty much the best thing to describe this tarantula. Okay, back in a sec. As I keep saying, sorry if this cuts out, this is my Phormictopus platus. Should be hungry. Bit of a shy eater. So if this cuts off, I'll be back in a sec. Come on. I'm going to leave it be with it. It is a bit of a shy eater. Just crush its head a bit so it doesn't bother it. Okay, back in a sec. Obviously not in pre-mort, but yeah, my C. fasciatum 8. This is a pretty much full-growth female. So yeah, we'll leave her be to eat and move on to the next one. Back in a sec. That abdomen. I mean, yeah, abdomen and carapace. Gorgeous species. Okay, back in a sec. Again, sorry if my camera cuts out. This is my Holophele insi. I think it might be in pre-mort as it's webbing up quite a lot. Usually a good eater. It ran off down its hole. At the moment it's there. If it eats, I will give you an update, but the locust is in there. I'm just going to leave it be because it is a very fast species and I don't want to mess about with it. It's very skittish. That's the P. platus and it's 8. So, yeah. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Just as I turn on the camera, it stops eating. Parthenopaetus machala is eating at the moment, so it's 8. It's dragged it off the leaf anyway into its little corner, so yeah, that's 8. Okay, back in a sec. This is my Grammostola pulchrips. Doesn't usually eat on camera, but we'll chance it. Nah, it's not gonna. That literally just fell on its abdomen. So that'll grab it in its own time. I'll just put the lid on and show you it. Put it on the wrong way, but I'll swap that around in a sec. Yeah, it's there. It'll grab it in its own time. Okay, back in a sec. This is my Phrixospoma octi, and it is a nutcase, so I might actually call it Peanut. I can't remember if it's got a name, but yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. It always jumps about and crazy stuff. I'm not messing about with it because it's very, very fast and it just bolts when it wants to. So I'll just put the lid back on. Okay, I'll give you an update if it eats. Back in a sec. This is my Holophele sanguiniceps. Should eat, but it's very, very fast. So. It'll eat in its own time. I'm not chancing it because this is a very fast species, so I'll leave it be. I'll give you an update on it when it's munching so you can see it a bit better. Okay, back in a sec. Last, but definitely not least, about probably one of my best feeders. It thinks it's an arboreal even though it's a burrower, but I'll just leave it be. It's Haplopus species Columbia large, and I know it's going to go for this because straight away it was going for the water droplets. It should do. See what I mean? It's crazy. Absolutely gorgeous species. These again are one of my favourite tarantulas. Not my favourite genus. Not one of my favourite genus, but a very nice tarantula. Okay, leave it be, and I'll give you an update on all of them that hasn't ate. Sorry about that cutting out, but Holophele sanguiniceps is out, so he might eat on camera. Round back in, see what I mean? Very quick. Holophele, you can see it's 8. Yeah, he'll grab that in a sec, I reckon. Oh, Grammostola pulchrips is 8. Oh, that's the Teocti, my bad. Grammostola pulchrips. I think he's dropped it to be fair, but I'll leave it there just in case. None of others are that. Oh my god. The latest 8. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, that's a shock. The 8 is 8. Well chuffed about that. So yeah, Phrixospoma octi is 8, and the Vicularia later has. So yeah, I'm sorry about that cutting out. I don't know if I said that, but my film memory got filled up. So yeah, okay. Switching a bit. What am I on about? I will be back in a second. Speech in a bit, talking rubbish. Okay, back in a sec. Okay, this is a day later. Usually when stuff wants to eat, it'll eat me now. The species Peru Purple didn't eat, so could have been pre-molt. Not complaining about that. Not very locust jumping. The Avicularia later had 8, but yeah, it's 8 like the head. It's not going to eat too much anyway because it's pretty small. So that's 8. The Holophila sanguiniceps has 8. There's nothing in there. The Grammostola pulchrips has an 8, so I'll have to get that out there. As you can see, it's just stood next to it, but yeah, I'll have to get that out. And both of the slings 8, so the Grammostola anfrancina 8 and the Crypodromus puriscal 8 as well. And actually ate it all, so. Oh, the Grammostola anfrancina is still eating. Didn't see it under it, but the Crypodromus is 8. I'll probably leave it in for another day, if I'm honest, just to be sure. Holophila obviously doesn't like water. I'll leave the Anfracina and the pulchrips. I'll take it out of this Avic species Peru Purple because that's usually 8 by now. I don't want to bother it too much, but the G pulchrips might still want to eat, and I just want to make sure the Grammostola Anfracina eats it all. And I'll take out the waste. So I'll just give a mini update tomorrow, what happens, but I'll get a new tease tomorrow as well, so that'll be in another video. Okay. That'll probably be out before this, so you probably already know that's why they haven't been in this, it's filmed before. Okay. Back in a sec. Okay, I've got to be quick because my phone's not got much memory left on it. Grammostola pulchrips doesn't eat. The Panthobeteus machal's just left it, so I'll take it out. And the Grammostola anfracina's left a bit, so I'll take that out. So that's it. Thanks for watching feeding video, huge feeding video, whatever. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but yeah. Ooh, new additions. If you want to see them, look in the unpacking video. Okay, so in a bit.